Hey everyone, it's me again, Patchdown Bogat, and I'm here, obviously, to drop this video and help others because I help myself first to understand how important it is to enjoy every step of the way or the journey of the left hand path as opposed to focusing on the outcome. You see, when we think a lot about the journey itself or the steps and how we're able to really develop, because it's really all about self-development. Our Patreon, Satan, Sorath, whoever it is that you may work with in the demonic, dark angels, whatever have you, it's really all about self-development. Because in this short video, I'm just going to help you to appreciate that if you're not really paying attention to how they're communicating, either it be through this video, movies, music, the books, your own artwork, whatever way that that particular daemon could communicate with you. See, the demons do that because they have a message for you and they want you to learn. And as you are open up to these many multifaceted ways of just communication and to arrive at the right answer, may not be all the time the right answer, meaning you may have to do a little trial and error. But again, it's a part of the trial and error process, this journey, because it's funny how as you're on this journey, you're taking each and every step and you're writing it down. You have your black journal, or like myself here on YouTube, this is like my spiritual journal, but it's more on a cyber level. It's like I'm not writing it down in a physical book, but you guys could hear my thoughts, hear me speak about they matters like this and what's important to me, because I know how I live my life. It's full of magic. It's Satan's in it. The 5 other patrons that I have that are demonic are with me always, and this is me just recording the things that I've learned that I can share with you, and that right there gives living testimony to the fact that you need to enjoy every step of the way. See, just that's really all there is to it. And what I mean by that is when you record yourself like I'm doing right now and you friends are listening, you're benefiting from someone else's journey and you too could benefit from your own. And either you're writing it down or you're doing your own YouTube channel and you're recording yourself. You notice that just like me, it's not about the outcome. Because people that focus on the outcome or what they want, due to their black magic, they're not going to make it very far. They're going to burn themselves out a lot more quicker. Because I've been there. That's why I know. Think about it. Even in my other videos, focusing too much on my manifestation of my windfall from Satan. It's going to be, officially 5 years. Still waiting. And you know what? That's good. Because I'm not focused on the outcome. I'm not focused on the time. But I do take note of it. But it's not my obsession. Because I'm learning day by day. Day by day. My other video I just uploaded was about falsehood within the left-hand path. See, that was an enlightening moment for myself. Because I was able to key in on something that was a bit of a challenge, but yet it helped me out so immensely. The fact that I was able to look at such an event in my life and give a solution to it. And that's why I love doing what I do, because when you really have a relationship, so a partnership, if you will, with this particular daemon that you're working with, they're going to give you the answers. You just have to hold on. You have to hold on. You see, because at the end of this tunnel, there is light. Always know that. Okay? And I thought that I would make a short video for this particular lesson that I've learned, because I just feel like if no one else does, that I want to at least throw it out there. And I'm pretty sure there's other YouTubers, people on social media that do their darnest by helping you guys to appreciate the left hand path is actually very good. It's nothing to fear, but to envelop, make it your own, and benefit from it. But of course, remember, it's about self development. Look at each and every scar, look at those failures and see success within your failures, and don't give up. Do not give up. And the reason why I say don't give up as I end this video is because when you look at that light at the end of this tunnel, that is going to be far more, I guess, the expectation of what you're trying to achieve. You'll get 100-fold back. So in other words, the sacrifice that you do now, presently, in the future, you're going to get that back 100-fold. And that's one of the reasons why I do the things that I do, because I know, like, it's not like it's worthless, but it's worth something. You understand? And because it's worth something, that's why I do the things I do. After all, Satan told me to do this, and I'm doing it, and that's why I'm sharing it with you. But within that same breath, friends, I'm saying, when people come to a point in their lives when they do want to give up, I'm not the one to say at that particular time when you break your limit not to give up, because everyone's individual. Like, I'm not too sure those who are listening that's, on medication, and the supernatural is very intense. So maybe it's just too much for that individual and they need to go back on medication and things of that nature. So I want to be careful, because when things are too intense, well, you need to, I won't say give up, but you need to step back, look at what you're doing, and see if you can plan for a future date to really come back in, and then reanalyze your steps, because this whole entire world is flooded with don't give up. But then, from my experience, there's times when you do need to look at what you do and actually just put it down, because if you don't, then you end up damaging yourself. But of course, we know that by this message, by this short video, it's just to encourage you, right? Simply saying don't give up when we don't understand all the negativity that surrounds us, okay? So please, I hope you all take note of this video and try to look at it in such a way where it's going to benefit you. Supplement your work in the left-hand path. Thank you all. Have a good day.